morning students. So today we are going to continue our exercise 5.1. In previous classes we have discussed all the concepts of lines and angles, and we have discussed 10 questions of this exercise 5.1 which were related to complementary angles, supplementary angles and adjacent angles. Now again we are just going to continue our exercise, and today we will complete this exercise. 10 questions we have completed. So today we have to start from question number 11. In question number 11, we people have been given one diagram like Z. Okay, this diagram is given to us, and here it is written angle 1 and here it is written angle 2. And the question is, in the following figure, is angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2? क्या angle 1 और angle 2 adjacent angles हैं? Okay, fine. So first of all, for giving its answer, we should revise that what are adjacent angles. In adjacent angles, we were having three conditions. Number one, that both the angle should have a common arm. Okay, now angle 1 and angle 2, they have a common arm. This condition is satisfied. Second condition was that both the angles should have a common vertex. Now this angle is having vertex here, but this angle is having vertex here. So it doesn't have a common vertex. So what we will say, no, angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2 because they don't have a common vertex. Okay, so this is the reason that they are not adjacent angles. Now moving to our next question, that is question number 12. In this we are having two parts. Okay, first A part, its first part. Okay, in this diagram is made like this. Two lines are intersecting each other, and this angle is X, this is Y, this one is Z, and this angle is 55 degree. Okay, so now what we have to find the value of X, Y and Z. What we can see that two lines are intersecting at a common point. So whenever this happens, then we get two pair of vertically opposite angles. In the very first video of this chapter, we have discussed that what are vertically opposite angles. Whenever two lines are intersecting each other, then four angles are formed. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And these two are vertically opposite angles, and these two are also vertically opposite angles. If one pair of vertically opposite angle is obtuse, then the other will be acute. If one is acute, then other will be obtuse. Okay, so it's clear from the diagram that Y and Z are vertically opposite angle and X and 55 are vertically opposite angle, and we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So from this directly we can get the value of X. X is equal to 55 degree, and we have to, whenever we are finding the value of any angle, we have to mention the reason that by which method we have find out this value. Now by which method I have written that X is equal to 55 degree, because I know that they are vertically opposite angle. Okay, and we can use a short form for this, that is VOA. Okay, vertically opposite angle. Now similarly, now I have told you in the first exercise, in the first video only, that mostly we will be using vertically opposite angle and linear pair for finding the value of any angle. Now since this is a line, then Y and 55, they are lying on a line. Means when I will add Y and 55, the sum should be 180 degree. Similarly, if I will add Z and 55, then also they are lying on a line, so the sum should be 180 degree. So you can find any one of them, either Y or Z. So first of all I am finding y. Y plus 55 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? The reason is linear pair. Writing the reason very important. If you will not write the reason, then definitely marks will be deducted. So now as we simply solve the equation, 180 minus 55 degree. So y is equal to 125 degree. Okay. So this is the value of y. Similarly, now y and z are vertically opposite angles, so they will be equal. Z is equal to y is equal to 125 degree. Reason, vertically opposite angle. Okay, so in this way we have solved this part. Whenever you will find two lines intersecting each other, then definitely there will be two pair of vertically opposite angle and four pair of linear pair. Now similarly, moving to our second part. In second part the diagram is made like this. There is one straight line, again another straight line, and this angle is divided in such a way. This is x, which we have to find 40 degree, then 25 degree. This is y and this one is z. Okay, so now again we have to find the value of x, y and z. Okay, let's see how we will find out. So again we have only two methods, either linear pair or vertically opposite angle, because right now we don't know any other formula to find the value of these angles. So see, this is one line and this is another line. So these two lines are intersecting each other. So we can find out when these two lines are intersecting, then they are a pair of vertically opposite angle, and this whole and this, they are also a pair of vertically opposite angles. So first of all we can easily find out the value of z. Z is equal to 40 degree. Reason, vertically opposite angle. Directly we can find out. Now after finding z, we can see that y and z, they lie on a line. You can see that they are lying on a line. So y plus z should be 180 degree. Y plus z 180 degree. Reason, linear pair. Then value of z we know, so we will put that value. So y is equal to 180 degree minus 40 degree. So y is equal to 140 degree. Okay. So z and y we have find out. Now we have to find x. X also. Similarly we can say that x plus 25. ये जो पूरा एंगल है, ये पूरा एंगल इसके साथ वर्टिकली अपोजिट है. ओके, सो व्हाट वी कैन राइट, x plus 25 degree is equal to y. Reason, vertically opposite angle. Now x we have to find out. Value of y is 140 degree. So x is equal to 140 minus 25 degree. X is equal to 115 degree. So this is the value of x. Okay. So in this way we have find out the values of x, y and z. So I hope that you all have understood that if a pair of intersecting lines are given, then you can use vertically opposite angle and linear pair to find out the value of unknown angles. And it's very simple. Vertically opposite angles, just you have to identify where are the two lines intersecting. And linear pair, just find out that line and the angles will be in linear pair. Now we will do the next question. Okay, now in question number 13, the question is about fill in the blanks. So let's see what are the questions. In first part they are saying that if two angles are complementary, then sum of their measure is. अगर दो एंगल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री हैं तो उनका सम कितना होगा? डेफिनेटली इट्स वेरी सिंपल. देन द सम ऑफ देयर मेजर शुड बी 90 डिग्री. Now similarly for the next part, if two angles are supplementary, complementary it's 90 degree, and for supplementary the sum of their measure should be 180 degree. Now for the third part, two angles forming a linear pair, दो एंगल जो कि लीनियर पेयर बनाते हैं, they are supplementary because supplementary angles are also 180 degree and linear pair is also 180 degree. So this is supplementary. And then if two adjacent angles are supplementary, then they form a, when I have told you the definition of linear pair, what I have said, when the non-common arms of adjacent angles will form a line, then they form a linear pair. So similarly the question is that if two adjacent angles are supplementary, अगर दो adjacent angle इस तरीके से, supposingly ये एक adjacent angle है और ये एक adjacent angle है, this is 1 and 2. If two adjacent angles are supplementary, then they form a linear pair. Fourth का आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? Linear pair. Now similarly in fifth part, if two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are always equal. Last one, if two lines intersect at a point and if one pair of vertically opposite angles are acute angle. I have told you many times, when two lines are intersecting, then we have one pair of acute angle and one pair of vertically obtuse angle. So in this way we will have vertically angles are obtuse. अगर एक acute है तो दूसरे क्या होंगे? Obtuse. Now similarly let's moving to question number 14. The diagram is made like this. Two lines are intersecting and this is one line at the top. Okay, let me change the diagram. It's not correct because there is a one straight line. Yes, this is the diagram. Okay, let's name it O, A, B, C, D and E. Okay, this is a diagram which is also given in your textbook. Now what are the questions based on that? First part is, in the adjoining figure, name the following pair of angles. We have to name the angles. Whatever angles has been asked, we have to name it. Now, obtuse vertically opposite angle. Obtuse भी होने चाहिए और vertically opposite भी होने चाहिए. So for finding vertically opposite angle, first of all we need two lines which are intersecting. So this was one line and this is another line. So you can see that this is obtuse angle and this is obtuse angle. So angle AOD and angle BOC, they are vertically, angle AOD and angle BOC, they are vertically obtuse angle. Now similarly in second part they are asking adjacent complementary angle. Adjacent भी हो और साथ ही साथ complementary भी हो. Complementary means 90 degree. So we can see that here is the angle is quite 90 degree. But here is only one angle. So similarly this part will also be 90 degree. And these two angles are adjacent also and they are complementary also. So angle BOA and angle AOE. BOA and AOE. They are adjacent also. They are adjacent also and they are complementary also. Now next one, that if equal supplementary angles चाहिए हमें, ठीक है, और equal भी होने चाहिए. तो supplementary एक तो BOC और COD मिलके supplementary बना रहे हैं और एक BOE और EOD मिलके बना रहे हैं और वो दोनों equal भी होने चाहिए. So we have seen that this is also 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. So angle BOE and angle EOD, they are equal also because both are 90 degree and they are supplementary also because they are lying on a line and the sum of them is 180 degree. Now similarly in fourth part, द क्वेश्चन इज अनइक्वल सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल. अच्छा, ये इक्वल सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स हैं और नीचे वाले अनइक्वल हैं. सो एंगल BOC एंड एंगल COD. Okay, they are unequal, but they are supplementary because on adding this the result is 180 degree. Now in fifth part, adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. ऐसे adjacent angles जो कि linear pair नहीं बनाए, तो ऐसे बहुत सारे हैं. These two are adjacent but not forming a linear pair. These two are adjacent but not forming a linear pair. These two are also adjacent, not forming a linear pair. They are also adjacent but they are forming a linear pair. So in this we are having three pair of adjacent angle which are not linear pair. First pair क्या है? Angle BOA and angle AOE. This is the first pair. Second pair angle AOE, ये वाला, and angle EOD. Third pair EOD एंड एंगल DOC. तो ये दो पेयर हो गए आपके, तीन पेयर्स हो गए पूरे. एंड दे आर एडजेसेंट बट दे आर नॉट फॉर्मिंग अ लीनियर पेयर. सो इन दिस वे आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट व्हाट आर द कॉन्सेप्ट्स ऑफ लीनियर पेयर, what are the concepts of adjacent angle, what are supplementary angles, what are complementary angles. You can solve examples also related to these questions, and you can solve some more questions of such type so that it will help in understanding the question in a better way. When we will solve more questions, we are getting more ideas that what else we can do for solving this question and what are the different kind of questions we can have. So in this way you can complete this exercise today, and the next topic we will start in our next class. Thank you, students.